Hello everyone, this is Natnarf Signing In and welcome back to the Book of Unwritten Tales 2. Yes, we're now in a rat hole and we have a hole stuck in a butt and we have a robot. The robot from the very beginning.
Hey, little fella, I could use some help here. Hello? I think it's trying to hide from me. I probably scared it.
Yes, you did.
An old rope, still in pretty good shape.
Take it.
I can't quite reach.
Use the stick.
Got it.
Yeah. And now maybe you can tie yourself to the rock or something.
Yep.
Whoops. What? Hamster
The
wheel.
hamster wheel has the right weight, but it's too unwieldy to throw with the rope. I'll
Stick.
tie the stick to the rope. Done.
And now over the thing.
Yep. Still too light.
With fur.
The hamster wheel has the right weight, but it's too unwieldy to throw.
This? No.
I inflated the water rubber skin. Air outside.
Okay,
I
okay.
inflated the water rubber skin. No idea what that's supposed to be good for.
I don't know. What?
The fur would fall out right away. I need some way to attach it.
I am very confused at this moment.
It doesn't respond to me. Maybe it just wants to sit the whole thing out.
Yeah. Was he scared the damn thing?
I don't know how deep the hole is. My feet can't touch the ground anyway. I'm a gnome. I'm not sliding in any deeper, but I can't get out either. I'm stuck, like a cork in a bottle.
Oh, great.
I'll tie the stick to the rope.
Can I attach it here some way? Sorry, guy.
I inflated the water rubber skin. I inflated the water rubber skin. I inflated the...
I just want to get it here. Oh, God.
I'd love...
Ah!
I have a very expensive, very fluffy fur. If you get me out of here, it's yours. Nothing.
How about the hat?
It doesn't respond. Maybe it's a kind of bounty hunter and he's captured me because of the poster. Not likely. Bill said they haven't put the bounty on me yet. If you help me get out of here, I'll give you a stylish and practical empty bag. Nothing.
Ah, take off the hat. I look stupid already.
I wonder if No. Even if I could catch it with a lasso, it doesn't look strong enough to pull me out of here.
Lasso. Lasso, not lasso. Uh-oh. What else can I try? Lasso. Nope.
Still.
What a...
Hey, you! Hi there. I just want...
Okay, that's good enough.
an approximately fist-sized stone. That would really hurt if it hit me in the face.
Take it. Put it on a rock.
I hope it stays on.
And it will, because this is guaranteed now. It's heavier than the stick.
Yep. There we go. Great. And now, the old heave-ho.
That's a lot of
Got it.
for just a little action.
Hey, wait. I'm not going to hurt you.
You just did. Don't
The
fall in
rope
the hole
helped me
though.
once. Maybe it can again.
Just don't fall in the hole. Where'd the robot go? Hello.
Rebby's gone. He's descended into the dark hole.
Oh great.
Oh, he is so brave, all alone in the dark.
Like me.
He's taking another big risk. I wonder if that's such a smart idea.
Oh, one of the downsides of risk is that it's risky.
Okay.
Do you know if there's a way out of here? A gnome-sized one, I mean.
That big? No. However, Monsieur de Dumas has a shrinking ring.
He took it with him.
Then he probably wanted you to stay here.
What?
He can't understand that I... maybe I'll feel better after a few weeks at home.
Maybe yes, maybe no. He needs a friend by his side. Not maybe, not in a few weeks. Now.
No.
Thinks the world of you. All rats do.
Then I'm afraid you've picked the wrong guy. Remy should never have locked me up in here. He should have just let me go.
Had his reasons, always has.
He should know that no matter how complicated it is, sooner or later, I'll find a way out of here. I'm pretty good at this kind of thing.
Perhaps that is why.
See?
The soupy stew smells surprisingly good.
What do you mean, surprisingly? Do you want a
Surprising.
bowl?
Why not?
Well, I guess I'm kind of hungry.
One stew coming
I'm
up.
afraid of what its contents is. I just want to eat.
This tastes fantastic.
Yeah, just don't ask the ingredients.
Cooking is like alchemy, just fewer explosions.
Wow. And have a plate. Now what? Eh? Where's that?
That must be one of the monsters Ethel was talking about. Better if I have a plan on how to overpower it before it notices me.
Yeah, no, this is here.
Oh, hello.
What?
You must be the terrible monster that was destroyed by my son's wonderful trap.
Weren't you the one? Oh no, where's your wife?
I'm Wilbur Weathervane. You're not gonna eat me or anything, right?
Wilbur? You're not Nate's little friend, the one that was caught by the orcs in the wildlands?
Yes?
You know Captain Nate?
Know him? We idolize him. Without him, I'd never have met the love of my life, Esther.
What the hell is you?
Wilbur's the name. Welcome, Wilbur Weathervane. Feel at home. Any friend of Nate's a friend of ours.
Oh my god, you look like Iron Man!
I remember Captain Nate talking about zombies who helped him in the wild lands. Anyway, what brought you here to Seastone?
A better life. If you can make it in
Body as
Seastone,
well.
you can make it anywhere. Hard work still pays round here. I learnt that from Bill. He got us the job here.
What job?
Bill the merchant.
The most successful trader in Seastone. Only just arrived in town and we're working for a man like that. Not bad, eh?
And he's not paying you.
I'm not so sure if Bill is really such a great guy.
How can you say a thing like that? It was him that smuggled us into town, even though zombies aren't exactly popular here.
What?
Sure, it wasn't cheap, but Bill has his costs, and he created a possibility for us to work off our debts. We build these slates for him. They're a hit, he says. He always wants more.
Oh man.
Hey, I had one just like that.
You see? A hit. Bill has a nose for good business. I'll work hard and learn from him. Then I can finally offer my family what they deserve.
Family?
My magic slate was evil, and it deceived me.
Magic slate? Poppycock. They are neither made out of slate, nor are they magic.
If they're not magical, how do they work? Because I don't see any gears.
I don't really know. Has something to do with the intelligent stone, as Bill calls it. Fell from the sky one day in a blaze of light.
What the heck?
I cut off a thin slab, set it in a wooden frame, and then give it an almighty electric shock. That's all.
You,
heck?
You pump electricity into the rock and that wakes it up.
Yes, you could put it like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. It's a serious problem. How am I supposed to finish the last batch if I don't have any power?
Oh boy.
And Bill came up with the idea for the slates. I never would have believed it.
Why not? He's very innovative. He
Nope.
copied the idea from a trader down south with his very own eyes. At first, he had a couple of carpenters from the lower town work on it, but they just kept wanting more and more gold. Didn't give Bill a chance.
Oh boy.
He had to let them go and shift production down here. We were lucky that we were standing at the gates at just the right moment and were looking for a
Later.
job. And now we're just one batch away from earning our own gold.
Haha.
How do you deliver the slates to the upper town?
Have you seen the hole above the pile of rubbish?
Mm-hmm.
Bill lowered us down through it, and every time we finish a batch of slates, we ring the bell and he sends down a basket.
So the hole in the ceiling's the only way out of the underworld.
The only one I know about. And we don't need any more. The current batch is our last. Esther,
Okay.
Nate and I will be pulled out of this stinking place and
Nate.
can finally begin our undead lives in earnest up there.
When will the next delivery be ready?
Never by the look of things. No electricity.
If I help you, will you take me with you when you leave?
Why not? If you help us, we'll help you too. Of course we will.
Wait.
Right. Then, so why don't you have electricity?
That's what I would like to know. I guess it's got something to do with those darn rats.
Huh?
They use the same cables as us. They probably wanted to sabotage production.
I can't believe that. The rats are very nice.
Nice?
Yeah.
They attacked my wife, wanted to eat her. And now I'm sure they want to prevent us from working our way out of poverty. Don't talk to me about nice. Yes, we promised an old friend we'd name our first child after him.
Oh, Nate.
And this little robot?
Nate.
Nate?
We promised Nate we'd name our first child after him. We actually wanted to wait a bit, but my little cherry blossom started having problems with depression, said I worked too much and that she felt lonely. You know how women are.
Okay.
No.
So then we built Nate. Well, we started him off at least. He did the rest himself. He's a great little inventor.
Oh god.
Nate built himself.
Once he could hold a screwdriver, there was no stopping him.
Oh god.
But he doesn't only tinker with himself, he invented most of the machines in here.
That thing too. It's really impressive. What
This
does
one?
it do?
That? He got it in his head that a machine could do my work quicker. But as you can see, it's not working.
Oh.
No one would ever expect a workshop like this under a junk heap.
Thanks. Built it all myself.
What the?
I worked on it day and night. Didn't want to disrupt slate production, of course. But it was worth it. My son's an inventor, just like his old man. Here he can learn everything he'll need for later in life.
I think I scared Nate earlier.
He's shy and has never seen anyone like you before. In fact, he only knows Esther and me.
Where is Esther?
Oh, at home, but it's not really presentable.
Oops.
Anyway, you ought to sort out the electricity first.
Okay.
No problem. Hopefully it's not a big deal. There's a lot to do. First I get to work.
That's the spirit. You only get anywhere in this life through hard work.
Like the mouse said. What on earth? You changed your body! You have
This
a big
is the
arse
strangest
now.
rock I've ever seen. It glitters and it glows a little. That thing looks magical to me.
What the heck?
Gulliver uses these power cables to shock the magic slates to life. Or at least he used to. The electricity died recently. Gulliver blames the rats.
No. There's still electricity outside. What the? Cuckoo clock?
Oh, this is a clock cuckoo's nest. They are so rare. They build their nests in human houses and disguise them as clocks.
What?
When the homeowners aren't looking, they fly around and steal cookies and other treats.
That's a scary bird.
Although it looks more like a replica of a clock cuckoo's nest.
It's a cuckoo
There
clock.
are people who actually hang these things in their living rooms.
It's a clock.
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably it can be wound through the little hexagonal hole in the dial if you have the right key. The clock isn't ticking.
Okay, never mind.
As a gnome, I can recognize what that is immediately. A garbage sucker, which sucks garbage in the front and blows it out the back. Some might wonder why, but good inventors never ask such questions.
Hey, like
That's one of the little robot's inventions. The
Big.
machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. I don't know how. That's one of the machine.
Oh boy. What the?
Everything down here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task.
Recycling! Now to take over the electricity, the ones I saw earlier. This!
Seems Gulliver's tapped the rat's lines for some electricity. As it is, everything looks fine. The problem must be further up.
Okay, Ethel. Not Esther, but Ethel.
Hi, Ethel. Do you have any idea why there's no electricity?
No, not a clue. Don't like electricity. Like fire. It's warm and gives light. Can be explained in terms of alchemy. Electricity is like magic.
Okay.
Can I have some more stew?
But of course, my big un.
Aww.
And how's it taste?
Yum, yum, yum.
Delicious, but if it were thicker, it'd be even better.
Understood.
What? Whoa! Did you just stop yourself? What the? TV!
Hi. Ethel believes there's monsters down there, but they're only zombies and robots as far as I can see.
They
They
discouraged me.
seem to be very nice.
The skull throws things at us when he sees us. The little robot runs away if I get too close.
Maybe I can get them to be more friendly towards you.
Okay.
Ethel's an excellent cook, but a little special, isn't she?
She's right there.
Totally crazy.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Her cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But she's harmless, and the best alchemist around.
With a glowing tail on the butt.
Would it be inappropriate under current circumstances to ask you to go for a run in a hamster wheel?
I'd say. That's why you'd never ask me, right?
No.
Of course not. And would it also be inappropriate to ask Ethel to do it? Yep. Of course. Nothing will happen to Remy. He's the toughest rat I know.
But he's all alone down there in that terrible hole.
Maybe. It's not all that terrible.
No one has ever dared to go down there, apart from Uncle Remy and his grandfather. That
Oops.
hole is evil. I wish I could have gone down there with him.
Whoops.
It looks like the power supply's broken.
It's been down for 2 days.
What happened?
The same that's happening all over. Little Van Buren had some fun.
Whoops.
He nicked electricity from the old role-play machine in the inn. And the inn's not there anymore.
The inn? Not there anymore? What about Slop
Oh
and Brown?
no!
But they're fine. For now. If they play along nicely and keep their heads down, they might have a chance.
Oh, bother. I know this isn't what you want to hear, but you know any way out of these caves?
Dozens?
Even one in my size?
Nope.
No. Apart from the unreachable hole in the ceiling, of course.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Oh boy.
A more or less white tea towel.
Can I take that tea towel?
Ouch!
That's mine.
Okay.
Sorry.
Bag. Rope. Fur. You want fur, Timmy? Rubber? No. Oh boy. Tough customer. At least you're back alive in one piece. And you have a book. How'd Rat even read a book? The music is such a right contrary.
How does something like that end? And
Okay, now where'd the little guy go? Oh,
I've never
tape.
seen tape that wasn't useful for something.
What?
Where should I stick the tape? On the base? On the edge? I'd first have to know what I need to stick the balls to.
I don't know.
I attached some double-sided tape to both the outside and the inside.
Ah,
Two are
the
better than one.
fluffy.
I'm not quite sure why, but I glued the fur onto the inside of the wheel.
Now what?
Hey, a water wheel. Not bad. But it still needs a few blades.
What
I'll
am I
just
doing?
ask Ethel for a few more potions of stew.
Oh god, I'll be bloated by then.
Thanks. If I eat another thing, I'll explode. 8 bowls on the hamster wheel. That should do.
What am I doing with a hamster wheel?
I stuck the soup bowls to the outside of the hamster wheel. Looks like the water wheel on the spring stream in the White Ridge Mountains. I taped the fur to the inside. When the wheel rotates, it will rotate with it.
For what?
I stuck the soup bowls to the outside of the hamster wheel. I taped...
Oh boy. You're not gonna like this, are you?
Timmy?
Nothing.
I know you're mad at me, but how about a little more understanding? Imagine finding out that you're not a mage, even though you never wanted to be anything else. Imagine that you're so incompetent that your friends are killed and it's your fault.
But we need you here. The resistance is getting weaker, and Vampurin's getting stronger every day. And you're going to abandon us anyway?
How am I supposed to help you? I'm not a mage. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a healer. I'm not an engineer. I'm... nothing. Even the Archmage was powerless against that wand. What do you think someone like me could do?
Nothing.
Could at least try.
Ouch.
I have to go.
Ouch.
The bit of sewer pipe is so heavy that it's not surprising. I wonder where the pipe comes from. Maybe someone wants...
Oh boy. Not gonna understand this one. Eh? Goddamn Coco Clock.
The clock isn't ticking. Presumably it can be...
Got no key.
Works!
Water?
I could fill the water skin back up with water, but if I were thirsty, I could just drink straight from the tap instead.
Huh? Really?
I think I've almost got it. I'll just let the water run.
Okay.
Okay, I'll put the balloon in the middle.
What am I doing with it?
And this is the moment of truth. Now,
Oh my god!
if you know your way around gnome physics.
The fire!
That's one of the little robot's inventions. The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. My first gnome-style gnome-made generator. My parents would be so proud of me.
What is this one?
A small box with a switch on it. I will resist.
I am tempted!
Well, alright.
And then I'll blow the whole place up.
That could be the best machine ever built. Just one more time.
I'm so tempted to play with that. Oh no. Oh man. What's in that hole anyway? Gulliver!
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
I got your electricity.
I am the master of electricity.
Excuse me?
We've got electricity again.
Really?
Yeah. Voila!
Looking good. We're back in business.
You have a key in your
As
back?
soon as we've solved the other problem, we can finish off the batch.
What's the other problem?
There's another problem.
Bill changed his order 2 days ago. The new slates have to be fluffy and pink instead of black.
Ugh.
Fluffy and... So what now?
According to Bill, it's the law. Esther is already looking for a solution. Please go and ask her how she's getting on.
Okay, but once we've solved the problem, can we get out of here?
Of course. As soon as we have a solution, the batch will be ready in 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh, come on. What?
What?
If all goes well, I can manage 3 slates a day. 4 if I put in a night shift. A couple are pretty much finished. Bill wants 80.
Oh my
I want
God.
out of here, and I don't want to wait another 3 weeks.
You can't always get what you want. Perhaps you can help me cutting the rock later. That might save 2 days.
Oh no.
But,
Oh my God. 2 or 3 weeks? I'm sorry. This is annoying. Esther?
Hi,
Oh my.
you must be Esther.
Yoo-hoo!
You are more
Hi,
horrific.
Nate. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier.
You are so... Did you guys swap bodies? You look like you guys swapped clothes or something.
Gulliver's promised to take me to the surface with you if I help you with the delivery. He said you're making the fluffy pink covers for the slates.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. And it's not a cover. I'm trying to mix a fluffy paint.
Ah!
A fluffy paint?
Yes. There are hardly any fluffy materials or furs down here. But old paint and chemicals are here in abundance.
I've never heard of fluffy paint.
The puffy paint!
Well, there are warm colours, cold colours, neon colours. Why shouldn't there also be fluffy colours?
Oh boy.
I'm not sure if a fluffy paint is the right way.
It's the only way. We have to work with what we've got.
I'm gonna give you a fluffy
I'm
paint.
sure that a good alchemist could find the correct mixture.
Ah, I know someone who's good at alchemy.
Really? Would he help us?
I don't think so. She's actually the cook in the rats camp.
Oh, the same old story.
Hmm?
The rats are lovely, and you folks are easy to get along with too. Why don't you like each other?
Oh, it all went a bit badly wrong.
Hmm?
We had had a long journey. We lay down in the rubbish to have a bit of a rest.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, I woke up and saw a rat nibbling at one of my fingers. She must have mistook me for a discarded tidbit. I only realized this much later. I was very surprised and shouted very loudly.
Okay.
Ew! And then?
Gulliver jumped up to defend me. In doing so, he pushed over a heap of junk that buried him as well as the leg of the fleeing rat.
Oh.
Gulliver was shouting wild threats out and trying to free himself from the rubbish. I went over to the little rat to try and help her. She must have took fright. She gnawed off her leg and limped away.
That's truly
Tragic
a tragic
story.
story.
Since then, Gulliver believes all rats have it in for us. He wants to protect me. He won't let any rat into the vicinity of our home and has forbidden Nate and myself to talk to them.
Oh boy.
But if Ethel the cook wanted to help, would you let her?
Of course. Why not? We just mustn't tell Gulliver about it. He would never allow a rat into our house.
That's the smaller of the two problems. The larger is Ethel.
Oh boy.
Even if you find the right paint, Gulliver thinks it would still take weeks to complete the delivery.
It's hard work, and Gulliver is working as quickly as he can.
Oh boy.
There must be a faster way to build the slates.
You.
Nate thinks so too. That's why he built the constructor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
It would make things go faster.
Well, not much faster. It would still take a few hours.
Nate and Gulliver seem to have gnome blood in their veins.
No, Nate has no blood. Gulliver might have something sticky in him.
Not like that.
Not what I meant. I meant they both like to invent things.
Ah.
That's right. They used to make things together, but now, because Gulliver has so much to do, he doesn't have any time for it anymore.
Aw.
I know, but Papa is only working hard, so he'll have more time for you later.
But where's in it for you guys?
I think it's great what you've done for yourselves here. The workshop, this cave.
We have tried really hard, and it will do for us. A little home for a little family.
Aw.
I think Gulliver sees that differently. Seems to me he's already planning for life in a palace.
He's very optimistic. I think we should be content with what we have. If you're always dreaming about the future, you miss the here and now.
I don't know.
Sure, but you deserve better. Why should you be content with living in a junkyard?
Exactly.
Well, we are zombies. We don't have any money. We're lucky to even be here.
It shouldn't matter who or what you are. You can make it.
Exactly.
Gulliver's very enthusiastic about Bill,
Yes, he thinks he will help us.
but you don't think so?
Oh, what do I know? I'm just a simple girl trying to take care of her family. But my head was chopped off just because I'm a zombie. I'm really not sure if the people in Seastone will take to us, however hard we might try.
Okay.
I suggest you keep on going for now. In the meantime, I'll go and see if I can win Ethel over to our cause.
You do that.
Yay.
Take care, Nate, and you have nothing to fear from us gnomes.
Huh?
Yes, Nate. Wilbur is a gnome. You remember them from your book, don't you?
Book?
Nate has a book about the races in Avantasia. It's his favorite. I have to read it to him every evening.
Oh my god, you're worst looking.
Yes, a gnome.
Yes, gnomes.
Nate thinks he has at last found another inventor.
Inventor?
The book says that all gnomes love tinkering and inventing.
Whoops.
Oh, gnome.
Oh no. That's a nice poem.
Let me guess. This is one of Nate's inventions.
Of course. It makes us breakfast every morning.
Does it work?
It works?
Let's just say the next thing on my wish list is a machine that will clean the kitchen up after breakfast.
So it works.
An empty bird cage?
Oh, Nate often feels lonely when Gulliver and I have to work. We thought a bird might be a bit of company for him. I'm making good progress. I've already found a batwing and a few frog eyes.
Oh no, you're
Yeah.
You're gonna build it. What's this?
It's fine white sand. I can't just put it in my pocket. I need some sort of container.
Don't you have a jar already? Oops. Never mind.
A few handfuls of sand should be enough.
It actually fit in there? Wow. Is that eggs?
Esther has a collection of different paints and lacquers, but whether or not they can be used to produce the desired paint, I have absolutely no idea.
Oh my god. Oh.
Pictures of Nate, I'd say. Most show trees, flowers and clouds.
Dream ones. It's cute though. Plastering everything with drawings. Oh my god, look at that.
What is it?
A map of Avantasia. Nate built it. He often likes to dream of traveling across the lands.
He's never been up there?
No, but I tell him about it every evening, and he has his books.
Oh man,
The map is made from old sheet metal and recycled parts. It must have taken forever.
it's
I
cool.
really hope one day Nate gets a chance to visit some of these places.
Socket wrench.
A small socket wrench. Nate must have used it to build the map. I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow it.
It's cool, man. Even the castle, look at that, it's all cool.
Esther's equipment isn't all that bad. Her main problem seems to be a lack of experience. Do you need this stand, Esther?
I don't know. Do I need it?
No idea, but I think I need it.
How do you know?
The walkthrough says so. I don't have one.
I get a feeling whenever something catches my eye, I should take it. Sooner or later, I'll find a use for it.
I do that too. That's why I've got so much useless stuff here. Take whatever you like.
Thanks. What the purple? What is this? The height scale?
This looks like scales used by some of the merchants in the market. But this one's broken. One of the pans is missing.
Huh?
Do you want me to see if I can find a second pan for the scales, Esther?
Oh, don't. Just leave it. I'll mix the colour by eye. You're welcome to take the scales with you if you want.
Oh, color
Ooh,
scales.
might prove useful. Thank you.
Thanks. So confused about the birthday.
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the best playground anyone could ever imagine, but no playmates.
Oh boy.
A portrait painted by Esther. Could be a relation of Gulliver.
Don't say anything like that. Oh boy, you're still sleepy. Oh!
My son says you could help him with his constructor. I told him you said you weren't an inventor, but you did sort out the electricity, and Nate says all gnomes are inventors.
Yeah.
In theory, yes. Practically seen, I'm practically not practical at all.
Eh?
The constructor could save us a lot of time once it's up and running, and you are in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah.
I could have a look. Where's the problem?
We need a strong fan belt. All the ones Nate tried so far have torn. And we need coal for the steam machine. Wood and garbage don't burn hot enough. I still can't say for sure whether the machine will actually work. Not all of Nate's inventions work at the first go.
There's always a second and third.
Hey!
V-belt and coal. Sounds doable.
But don't forget we still need the fluffy paint as well.
I'm confused with fluffy
How could
paint.
I? Work never stops.
It looks like you'll have some help. Don't cause any mischief, boys.
Ah, thanks, Pa. Thanks, Dad. I think. And metal stand. I'm not sure about that.
Why not?
I don't know.
Hey, Nate! I've seen the map you made. Although
Yeah.
you can hardly call it a map, it's almost a miniature world.
It's cool, right?
Yes, all the mountains and forests and cities. And you learned all that from only books and your parents' stories.
It's
I
cool.
can't even imagine what it must be like to never have left this place. Blue sky, green trees, fresh air. You've got so much to see. I'll get you out of here, Nate. I promise.
Ah, just ask your parents.
I know what a little ingenuity and ambition can accomplish. I come from a gnome family. But the constructor, this is a truly impressive piece of technology.
I know.
Yes, if we can get it working, the delivery should be ready in a jiffy.
Oh yeah.
What do we need to get the constructor operational?
How am I understanding that?
Right. Coal for the steam engine and a strong V-belt. That's what Gulliver said too.
What's a V-belt?
Time for work.
What's a V-belt? Sand. So what am I
I'm
gonna
sure
do?
I could use that to pierce a hole in the sack, but then the sand will slowly flow out. The scales are suspended from the stand. If I had a second pan, I could weigh something.
Okay. I'm still confused what this is.
Just one more time.
Oh boy, I'm quite sure what to do with this, and that sound is really annoying. Ah, I'm out, it's so annoying. Ah, you're so cute.
The
Yes, little
tableware
rabbit.
might not be the latest word in fashion, but it's perfectly fine, apart from the leftovers.
Ow.
No, I think I'll just leave it there.
I just...
The plates are covered in greasy leftover sauce, and I'm not a fan of washing up. Especially when I didn't even dirty them myself.
Never mind. Nate. Nate. Nate.
Hey, Nate,
Never mind.
time for work.
Oh boy, I'm confused.
Hi, Ethel.
You.
I met someone who needs help. Your help, to be exact.
Some kind of burning question he needs to ask?
No, your leg.
I don't have any answers. Only more questions.
He is a she, and it's about an alchemy problem. She wants to mix up a, fluffy pink paint.
Understood. That's doable.
Doable? Then can you show her how to do it?
Yes. Monsieur de Demont always said we should help others.
Who's the demand?
Where is she?
I have to bring it to her.
There might be a little problem.
A little problem? What?
She's just an itsy bitsy teeny weeny little problem.
Tinsy tiny little problem? Who is she?
That's, secret. You know, mum's the word. All secretive and that. I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you.
Secret?
Yes, you have to wear a blindfold and a clothes peg on your nose.
then how am I meant to mix the chemicals? I have to see how they react and smell, whether the correct concentration has been obtained. Nope, no blindfold, no clothes pegs.
Okay.
She's, vivicationally challenged? Well, you know, I mean, how should I put this? She's, a zombie.
You wanted to take me into the monster's cave?
Yeah.
They're not monsters. Their names are Gulliver and Esther, and they don't want to hurt you. Well, we should probably stay away from Gulliver at the moment.
I'm not doing that. No chance.
The zombies want to leave their caves. Isn't that a good reason for you to help them?
I'd like the caves to be zombie-free, believe me. But I'm not going anywhere near those monsters. Cost me a leg last time.
You were.
Isn't there any way?
Well, maybe, when pigs can fly. Monsieur Demar asks me, of course. I'll do anything for Monsieur de Dumas.
Who is
He would
Monsieur
ask
de
you to help
Dumas?
him, for sure.
But he hasn't, and he isn't here.
Hey, stop!
Will you help Esther mix up the fluffy paint? Please?
No. Well, only if Monsieur de Dumas asks me.
Who is Monsieur de
Or when
Dumas?
pigs fly? Somehow I have to convince Ethel that Remy wants her to help the zombies.
Oh,
Either
Remy.
that, or I need a pig and a pair of really big wings. Can I have some more stew?
But of course,
I really love stew, don't I?
And how's it taste?
Could use a bit more salt.
Lovely. But it could use a tad more salt to give it to that little... yeah.
Good, good, good.
Okay, good. Is there
Hi,
somebody?
Ethel.
Yes.
Thank you. You.
Can I have some more stew?
Let's see if I say something else. Will it change?
My
And
leg. Ow.
Tastes great, but it could be a little hotter.
I hurt the leg.
understood.
Wood and blazes. No, you sit down. My face. Gotta be done. Oh boy.
Where should I stick the tape? I'd first have to...
Oh boy.
I don't think Ethel would be thrilled if I just...
Okay, never mind. What is the big spoon anyway? No, I don't use the bell. Stop smiling, it's creepy. Heck, we don't have spaghetti. What's a spaghetti? Oh boy. Is this where we get coal?
That's more than enough coal to get the steam engine up and running. I just need to get it out of the rock somehow. Hey, Nate!
A biscuit.
Time for what?
Where do you get biscuit? Oh boy.
Not bad for a beginner, eh? Practice makes perfect. I'm getting really good at this. Yeah. 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 The design doesn't look too stable. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it was built anytime
Please. What am I gonna do with that? Here you go. What am I going to do
Even
with
if
that?
I can't do anything else, I'm sure I can throw ropes over things.
No. No. No.
Yeah.
What am I doing with that?
I
Really?
tied the other end off here so it doesn't fall.
Now
The
what?
world's smallest sandbag. Too small for even me to train on. Not that I planned on it. Training, that is. The world's smallest... The world's... Yeah!
Now I'm confused. I'm confused.
That's more than... I just need to get... That's...
Could you not help
Hey,
me out?
Nate! Time for work!
Oh no. I'm getting very confused. The board sounds.
Why build something out of wood when you can build it out of iron? That was one of my granddad's favourite sayings. That philosophy brought me iron toys, iron shoes for the garden, and lucky, my iron horse. Gulliver, may I please borrow some boards?
No problem, I've got more than enough wood to complete the order.
Thanks. What am I gonna use a board for?
The steam engine is supposed to power the constructor. Theoretically, it could work. In reality, though, it's missing a V-belt at least. This monster could speed slate delivery production up so much that we could even finish that last delivery for build today. All we have to do is get this machine wound up and rolling.
What in the world?
Do these levers control the constructor? You don't need to explain everything to me now. We need to get this baby working first.
Baby. Oh boy.
The large flywheel drives the machine. However, there's no connection to the steam engine. Have your V-belts failed?
Oops.
So we need a really strong one. Any steam-powered machine worth its salt has a whistle like this.
Is there coal in
The
this?
fire in the furnace heats the kettle above it, turning the water to steam, making the pressure rise. The hotter the fire, the better. We need coal.
Oh boy.
Without the engine running, not much is going to happen. But once it is running, I'll be the first to pull it. Okay, the second.
What's this?
We might have to oil it once the machine is up and running. It's not necessary at the moment because the machine is well oiled. Good job, Nate.
Well, that's a very big machine in some small room. I really like to get in that hole. Ito!
I bet it's not easy for Nate. He has the...
What's that?
That's, firework. At the end of the war, there was a huge victory celebration in Seastone with lots of rockets and firecrackers. Several fires broke out and the town was damaged more severely than any time during the war. I wish that was more surprising, really. I don't have anything to celebrate, but maybe I can use the black powder for something.
Oh no. What in the heck? What's with the music in the background? Fluffy. I don't know. What?
Ooh,
What?
Another firework.
Where all these fireworks come from?
The clock isn't ticking. The clock isn't ticking. Resume.
Maybe this one? I forgot about
The
that
wrench
cuckoo
could
clock.
actually fit. It's worked. It's ticking.
Now what?
I'll set the hands to 12 o'clock. The
What?
bird really has seen better days. It's losing its feathers. A pretty little feather. A pretty little feather.
What am I gonna do with the feather?
This bird has definitely seen better days. Almost looks a bit scary.
Did I go back and put the bird in the cage? Aww.
I brought Nate a little bird.
Oh, that's so kind. Now we just need a thunderstorm to bring it to life.
Whoops.
You can do that.
You don't?
No.
At any rate, I'm glad I could help.
Now what am I gonna do with the feather? I can't tickle you now, can I? Oh boy. Ah, the feather! Mousy.
Hi, Ethel. Can I have some more stew?
Never mind. Oh, how did I think that would work?
And how's it taste?
Could be hotter.
Tastes great.
Ah,
if I could just get that thing away. How am I doing this?
Where should I stick the tail? I'd first have to know what I need to stick the book.
Oh no.
I don't get to say. I don't think effort. When the candle is lit, it doesn't just provide light, it also...
Okay, okay. Jeez.
Timmy? I could use your help, Timmy.
And?
It's about the zombies. I can't manage it alone.
I'm supposed to help people who throw things at me. What do you get out of it? Are they going to help you out of here so you can just run off?
Ouch.
One question. What would your Uncle Remy do?
Right now? He would climb down that black hole to find a way to destroy the one that's transforming the world.
So, Timmy, man or mouse?
Rat. One of those rats trying to save what can still be saved. The others are all out there in the streets fighting.
Okay, never mind.
Really? If all the rats are out there risking their tails, so why aren't you with them then?
I'd be out there in a flash. But Uncle Remy asked me to stay here. And I listen to what my uncle says.
Whoops.
You know Bill, the merchant? He smuggled them into the city and lowered them into this hole. Now they have to slave away for him down here to pay off their debt.
He's exploiting them. They should just stop working for him.
And once they stop working, what do you think will happen then? They're stuck here underground, without any gold, without any way out. What are they supposed to do? Live off society's waste like... well, like you?
It's not a bad life.
Ouch.
At least, it wasn't until we started being turned into hamsters. Some of us have even been forced to wear dresses and hats.
Well, you're wearing it already.
Imagine.
You know Bill...
Oh, I have to see the
he's
ratings.
The zombies haven't done anything to anyone. All they want is a better life for themselves. And their son.
I'm not saying that I think it's right what Bill is doing to them.
But you won't do anything about it. Aren't you the one who said you should help others whenever you can? Here's your chance. Right here. Right now.
Ouch.
And coincidentally, we create a way for you to get out of here, right?
No.
But at least you want to help the zombies. That's a step in the right direction.
Don't count on me taking any more steps in any direction.
That remains to be seen. Friends?
Aww.
Friends.
Okay, I'll help you in the zombies. And then we'll see.
Yeah. Timmy. Cutie. But I gotta save it, so yeah. My brain's broken, so. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, I want to see many more fishes. What? Sorry, I was looking at the fish in the aquarium. Want to see any more in the next part? Just simply wave your one like a sorcerer and hit the like button and the subscribe button to watch the next part. Until then, this is Natnarf signing off. My dad is putting a face on me.